It's going to make a huge difference, I think. It's putting out a very strong message that it's not acceptable, and it isn't acceptable in this country. And we have been working with various groups on this issue, and particularly Freedom Charity, because it sends out the strong message that it is not acceptable, and also it reassures the victims that they are working within the law.
But these, I mean, you call them victims understandably. I mean, we would acknowledge the reasons why. Nonetheless, these victims are the children of the parents who are perhaps now seen to be breaking the law. How do they go to the police or to the law and say, my parents are breaking the law and something needs to be done about it? That sounds almost impossible to me.
Yes, well, there are various ways that this can be done now, and of course children don't want to go against the parents, but at the same time, if parents in a way are abusing, I use that word very carefully, their children, which it is a form of child abuse, there's no question about that, but if this is happening, then something has to be done. And whereas it might be a cultural or a thing that's happening in society, nevertheless, society has to take a responsibility for this. We cannot let this go on. And we are working with various organisations in the Asian community as well,
right,
that they equally believe that this is not acceptable.
Can I just ask you what you make of arranged marriages as an idea?
Arranged marriages, that is a different issue. I've got views on that as well, but there again, that is a different issue. This is with the consent of the children as well, so that's a totally different issue.
You're happy about arranged marriages?
I wouldn't say that I am, but it's a cultural thing, and it just depends how. And if the individuals concerned are involved in this decision, well, that's acceptable.